Okay guys, it's Reed here once again. It's time for another amazing video. Now today I would like to talk about the Wii U. You know, it's going to finish last place this generation, not next generation, but this generation right now, coming up with the PS4 and the Xbox One. It's pretty much a guarantee we're going to see it last place. You know, a lot of people are on Nintendo and stuff, no games on it and all this stuff. You know, other than you're going to get your Marios and Zeldas and stuff, and if you want that, then the system is you still need to buy a Wii U if you want to play all the Marios, Zeldas, and, you know, their exclusive games, Pinkman and stuff like that. You know, if you want to play those games, you still need a Wii U. But I believe the Wii U is overpriced at $350. I believe if they would drop the price, it would help it. And they just need some third-party support. They really do. But the Wii U will finish in last place, and that's just gonna have to accept that. You know, Nintendo's gonna have to accept that, and that's just how it's gonna be. They're off to such a bad start, it's unbelievable. The Wii is outselling the Wii U in a lot of cases still right now, and they're just behind. It's just like, I don't know what they've done. It's like they're behind this generation. And I believe one of the biggest problems they have, I guess two of them, is the system is overpriced, no games, and they call it the Wii U. Because I believe the Wii U left a bad taste in a lot of people's mouths last generation. Because I know that after a month of playing mine, I didn't play it anymore. Last week I turned my Wii on for the first time in 3 years. I wanted to play the House of the Dead Overkill. I've been just wanted to get in the mood to play some rail shooters, you know, simple shooter games like that. After playing all these other, you know, games and stuff, I've just got in the mood to do that, and I turned the Wii on, and I'm enjoying the Wii now more than when I first bought it, looking back on it. But I'm not playing it for the Wii Fit and stuff like that. You know, a lot of people did that at first, and it just got old and boring, and most people just want to sit down with a controller in their hand and play the game. That's pretty much what people want to do. They don't want to get up, jump, and run around. That's why the Kinect and everything, even though it's sold, people don't play the games on it. No Kinect games, no Move games. And that's one of the big things against the Xbox One. The Kinect always has to be connected or whatever. But you know, back to the Wii U, that's the biggest problem it's gonna have. If it was $200, man, it would be hard not to buy a Wii. I'd be like, shoot, that's a pretty good price. But I'm not gonna give $350 for it. It's overpriced. That's the way the consumer sees it. $350, I'm gonna pay that. No, I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait until November and get $400 for, you know, PS4. They're gonna be like, I'm gonna wait for that. So Nintendo, even though they are struggling, let's look at it from this point of view. They have, like, I think over $8 billion in the bank right now. They're not going anywhere. They're going to continue to make money just because of their handheld 3DS. They're going to continue to make money off that. But I don't know how they can turn this Wii U around. I don't know how they can turn it around. I just don't see how it can happen. I think it's going to be just pretty much the way it is right now. It may pick up a little bit with a price cut, but I just believe people's turned off of it, and it's pretty much over. I don't believe it's going to ever pick up and sell the way they want it to sell. They're just going to have to accept it the way it is, make games for it for the next 4 or 5 years, and hopefully they can come out with a new system and get back in the game. I don't know if they will or not, because the PS4 and Xbox One, they're pretty much going to be 8-year systems or 6-year systems. It's going to be a long time before, you know, a new PS4, a new Xbox comes out. It's going to be a long time before a new one comes out. So we will see what happens with Nintendo. I think they're going to be fine just because of their handhelds. That's one thing they've always had. That's never went away. That's always been solid for them. I know the 3DS struggled a little bit at first, but it's doing great now. I love mine, so, you know, I love my 3DS. I still play it a little bit. I've never been a big handheld person, but if you want handheld games, Nintendo's still the way to go with that. And they've got that market cornered. I think they like on 80% of it or 75%. It's something like that. I think it might be 85%. But they own that. And we'll see what happens with Nintendo with the Wii U. I just don't see it doing much more than what it is right now. But a price cut before the the new PlayStation and the new Xbox comes out, that would be a big boost for them. It really would. Because the Wii, you can buy the regular Wii now for like $100. So a Wii U for $200. I know they will lose a lot of money doing it. That's why I don't think they will do it. Because they're losing money right now on the system at $350 and at $300 for the basic and the premium, you know. So I don't know what they're going to do. They just don't want to accept the loss on that system, and I don't see it helping them either way they go, really. If they do a price cut, it's going to help somewhat, and if they don't, it ain't going to really matter. So we'll just see what happens. Anyway, guys, that's my thoughts on the Wii U. Guaranteed to finish last, and that's just the way it's going to be. Like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day. Thanks for watching.
What's up, motherfucker?
They met as adversaries.
What the fuck was that for?
A monster made them allies. A secret agent, immaculate, intelligent, a rookie. They call him only G. His identity, a mystery.
You ever gonna tell anyone what that fucking G stands for?
No.
A playboy cop. Isaac Washington. Make him mad, and he'll rip your balls off.
I'm gonna rip your motherfucking balls off!
Tonight, these unlikely allies will confront terror most foul in the blood-soaked halls of Papa's Palace of Pain. Be a courteous guest.
By tomorrow morning, I'll have my motherfucking revenge. Papa Caesar will be dead.
If we don't stop this mutant outbreak by tomorrow morning, we'll all be dead.
Because your first visit will be your last. Papa's Palace of Pain. Rated X.